There we go. Hello everybody. Thank you for joining. You guys are speed indeed. Very swift. Thank you tweets and a penguin and a bounty flyer. Oh, I see. I think I noticed something about that on Twitter. The thank you images. Well, I hope those are going well for you. I've been trying to draw some things myself, but I haven't had much time. So I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another Witcher stream. As promised, today we take care of Uma's curse and we advance the main storyline. Relaxing is good. You should take some time to do things nice and steady. Often yields the best results. Alright, let me get set in here. And then we begin. Main quest time. Big change time. At least that's what I think. Pretty much most of the things we've been doing is culminating up to this point, so... Oh, actually, I did take the time to check out the Ender Lily's harmonious piece, the song, and I did find the MIDI file for it, which is the type of file you need like for certain apps if you want to try and play it. I found the MIDI file. I had a look at it, but it is ridiculous. It seems very difficult to play, so I haven't started it yet, but oh my lord. I've set myself I need to, you know, make some effort and try and get back into piano again.
Oh, got a signal.
Oh, we have a signal.
Signal's growing stronger.
It's Eskel. Oh.
Can't be far now.
Oh, this thing is going crazy. Now, I have a very cheap keyboard, so the sound isn't great. And I think guitar, I won't even try and touch a guitar. It's like, I can't get my hands around it. Okay, now this is a little game of hot and cold.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Mounted witchering just never took off.
I think it sounds very nice on the piano.
Ah, there you are. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Scorching hot.
Coming from there.
Yeah, you can actually like bleed
in
your
these
fingers
crates?
if you don't pay attention.
Meridian bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Go visit here.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
I very
All
briefly
done. You can go.
tried to
Now,
play a
let's
little
check
bit of
your
guitar.
conditioned
You know, everyone has
reflexes.
that phase, right? When they try to play guitar. And my fingers were like hurting and I had crazy callus on my fingers. Yep, it's Uma the potato, but not for long.
Pulse
If we are
weak,
successful,
but
he will
regular.
turn into a beautiful butterfly, I hope. Imagine if he just doesn't change. It's like, oh, I guess he's not cursed, it's just ugly. It's just a potato head. Hooray for whom? True, but we still wouldn't be any closer to finding Ciri, so... That's a big oof.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Lambert doesn't know shit about megascopes. Who does actually?
No, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin.
She does have nice hair.
Geralt, behave, please.
She has a bit
Didn't you
a
just
bit
say
of
you
a
trust me?
mean,
Stop twisting my words.
cynical personality.
Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Oh. Cadmilan Severn.
Cadmil and Severn.
Why
Close
have you
enough.
summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Leith and Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Lambert is mean. He didn't used to be mean. There was another Witcher called Berengar who was like the mean guy. Hated everything. And seems like Lambert is taking up the mantle of being the mean dude.
Take it you've heard the words
Bit of a
before.
shame, really.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our
Severn.
conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Raphael. Ithlin's prophecy, the time of the white frost. You know what? Every time I look outside the window, I see white frost. So I guess the end times are near. They must be upon us. Any day now. I had white frost on my windows for about a week now.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Oh. The sudden 3 AM urge to style your hair like hers. I mean, knock yourself out.
any idea what she was talking
But if I
about?
remember correctly, I think her appearance is like an
Wish everyone
illusion.
would just leave her the hell alone.
I think in
Count on this.
lore, she looks very different, but she uses a magical illusion to be very pretty. I wish I could have hair like Geralt. I don't know how the hell he does it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready.
Like halfway tied
should
behind
gather
the
the
head.
others and begin.
My god. I'm not sure if this is the case with Yennefer. I think so.
Listen, everyone.
It doesn't
All is
change
in
that she
place.
looks
We
pretty
may
good.
begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
I don't think this is a high probability of succeeding. Would be a little bit anticlimactic if suddenly Vesemir is the one to break the curse. But in the meantime...
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Play Gwent, play Gwent, play Gwent.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Heck yeah. Get your drinks out. If this is going to be one of those cases where you just get stupid drunk
Something not quite right?
and you have
No,
to
nothing.
wiggle your way
I
across
just wanted to take
the
you
room.
aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
I'm obliged to. I have to.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
In 2 or 3 hours, apparently. Oh, this is going to be the entire scene? Okay. Cover your eyes quickly before I get banned. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Wait, is something bad going to happen? Right, now we drink.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
Oh, they heard everything.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What the heck was that reaction? It's like... Alright, let's see. Let's talk to Lambert first. Let's get rid of the grumpy
What have you been
one.
up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
I would have spared the troll.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Here, here, to the troll. To troll friend. Sip. I need a sip emote. To the troll frenzies. Who talk funny.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh shit.
Oh, dangerous horse sons those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper
I
classes.
haven't seen that one
That's
before.
like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
I see. Well, kind of limited on emotes. Like, even the ones on Better TTV don't always work.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Oh, there you go. Ever have a hangover? Drink pickle juice. Apparently. No, I don't think I've tried, what is that, 7TV? That's new to me. I have like TTV, which is as close as it gets. I took like 5, notwithstanding my own. Yeah, the pickle juice, you can be skeptic about pickle juice.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Test subjects, guinea pigs.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing.
Oh, no.
how's Triss?
Touchy subject. Don't do it, Lambert.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Lost my chance.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Things just turned up to 11 real quick.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Oh my god. Dude, Trial of the Grasses is like super lethal. 80% chance of dying, I believe. Oh, we actually did see this last stream, where we had a list of 5 people and 4 of them died. That is how Witchers are partially made. It's like part 2 of 3. Or 4 even. Yes, it is. I think the first part is a strict diet of mushrooms, moss, and then people take the Trial of the Grasses, which is taking all kinds of hallucinogens, which breaks down the body, and then if you're lucky you survive, and then you get actual training. And, well, if you're not lucky, you die. It's when they do the mutagen part. Then they plant mutagens into your body. It's how witches get their cat eyes.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no
I've been
choice.
reading up on the
Unless
lore of The
Vesemir
Witcher
can do the trick with his hemlock.
quite a bit. I need to read more. I'm scared of
Might be
reading because of
surprised.
spoilers, but
Old
it's
man
very
knows his stuff.
interesting. There's a lot of interesting, like, places and concepts and people in there.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Yeah. Bridget.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
They actually used to have a drinking mini game. Oh, this is a pretty good night, judging by the bottles. Oh. Yo. All right. I would like to play cards. It's been so long since I played Gwent.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Dude, Lambert is absolutely wasted. Let's go. Let's go. Easy money. Easy money.
Unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
God, this is one of the best moments so far. Right, invincible deck. Let's go. Who's my opponent? Lambert or Eskel? Let's get out. Geralt is fine. Double decoy is fine. Willem Treffenbert. I think the sad thing is, it's not real gambling. It's like 10 crowns at most. You used to be able to like gamble hundreds, if not thousands of crowns, depending on the opponent. That was so good. Either win all your money or lose it. Gambling. Sheesh. Gambling hype. Yeah, I've noticed they have card games in... Oh shit, I forgot the name. God, the gacha one. How did I forget the name? Genshin! Right, they have card games in Genshin too. I've seen it. I've seen it before. What if I play Threatened Earth? Destroys your enemy's strongest. Used to be a Magic the Gathering player. Oh. Actually, that's interesting. How deep is Magic the Gathering? Like, how complicated is it? It's one of those games that's been around forever. Can I do anything else? Or do I just give up? 26. Do I even try to win? Right, you have different colors like green, red, black. Is there white, blue? I never looked much into it. Colors and decks. Okay, I am going to forfeit this round. Actually fine like this. I think nowadays you can also play Magic the Gathering like online. I don't think you even need physical decks. Yeah, just go for the online one. Yeah, this is a 5. What if I play 6? Oh, food bets. Don't bet money, you bet food. Winner gets to eat. Loser gets to starve. Okay, let's put this one in. 3 muffins at once. That's a big haul. 3 muffins. There is nothing so exalted upon God's grey earth as that prince of foods, the muffin. God, it makes me think of the song The Muffin Man. 3 successful rounds. Okay, I am going to win this. I have to win this. 2 large coffees. Well, if you manage to win 3 muffins and 1 large coffee, it's pretty much game set. Because you get coffee for your muffins. Ultimate prize. If I do this, he has nothing left. I'll do it. That's my own card. Cat, you stupid idiot. Well, I still win, but... I still win. There's no way I lose. I have way too much. Okay, GG. Give me your money, give me your cards.
Good game, Harold. Especially that move with the...
Eskel, he doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Okay.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really?
10 whole
What's that?
crowns.
Stay
We
away
rich.
from dangerous women.
Oh god, he's talking shit about Yen again.
Will you ever lay off Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle.
Fellas, we're having fun, we're drinking, we're
Listen to you two
gambling.
goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine, leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy.
Yeah.
Already has that pouty look
Yeah,
on his
yeah.
face. I can't stand it.
More drinking, less
Drink
talking.
up,
Come on,
girl.
boys.
To you and Yen, happily ever after.
There's a reason why they casted Henry Cavill for him.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's
Oh,
trumpet.
shit.
The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling
Oh, making
veins
fun.
to
That's a
weep
that's
for
a
us.
very good Vesemir impression.
Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour.
To the brim. Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Dude, vodka's tasteless. Come on. We need some better stuff in here.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
I need
It's
gin.
just kinda...
Gin is like the
Slow.
only thing that I can drink.
Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford
Oh?
taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never.
What
and
did you
finishing
realize?
the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Oh shit, have I done this? Think, Geralt, think. I'll just... What is the rules? Do I drink or do I skip? I'll drink. Whatever.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have. But you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn.
It's never have I ever.
Never,
True.
after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Nothing... No, I don't think so. Skip around. No idea if this is true or not. I'm just guessing at this point.
Oh, Lambert. Kaer Morhen's black sheep.
You want to know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've
Never taken fisting. This is true, actually.
Taking fisting.
Oh, shit.
Really?
once with that succubus.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else
Damn,
I'll
that's
never
like
be able to
admitting you
look
did
guys
cocaine
again.
or something, Esco. Cocaine and succubi. That's a pretty good time, I guess.
Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
The Witcher's life is the wild life. It's the high life. Lambert, listen, my guy, I like you. I love you, dude. I love you, man.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Esco?
Okay, now kiss.
Back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
No,
Oh my god, these guys are wasted.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be...
I wasn't expecting this to happen when I said main quest and curse lifting. My
Upend
god.
To the rescue.
This is way better. I could play an entire game like this.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
No Witcher jobs, just getting pissed drunk, playing card games.
Esco, spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
This is actually quite mild. Like the first game's effects when you're drunk are like you have to walk sideways because
Let's go.
otherwise going
Jump,
forward
jump.
is just no way you can walk forwards. So this they toned it down a little bit.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
Okay, where did he go? This way.
Esco! Eskel!
Eskel!
Eskel. Eskel, buddy, where are you? I love you,
Eskel,
man.
chomp,
Where are
chomp.
you? Eskel? I bet he's outside. Fell asleep somewhere.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting.
I
a
fucking knew
wounded
it. I
wyvern.
fucking knew it. He fell over the wall.
We missed a fight.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference as I see it.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
God, the goat is like... I'll leave you two alone. I'll leave you to some privacy. You and the goat, Eskel. It's fine. Dude, I'm not judging. Not
Eskel,
judging.
Chop, chop.
I mean, it's almost like a succubus. It has hooves.
There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up!
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. Gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
I am very tempted to say that that is a genius idea. Okay, Eskel's had it. He has the hiccups, but you know what? You're a genius, Lambert. You need to drink more
Lambert.
often.
You're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Yen is going to kill us.
Alright. How's this work?
Well, twist here or turn there. And you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Right, bros, let's do
hang
it.
on. When this Ida sees us,
Oh my fuck,
we'll
they're gonna
scare
dress
her
up.
off.
They're gonna dress up.
We
This
don't
is it.
look anything like sorceresses.
Sorceresses. Yeah.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
It keeps getting
What's
better
this
and
thing
better.
you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Alright, let's do this. You have to go all the
Stop
way.
whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
It's not being broadcasted or anything. I mean, let's do this, boys.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving
All of us
in.
together. Yennefer's dress. I will be the prettiest lady in all of Kaer Morhen. Where is it? I don't have it. It has to be somewhere. Put on Yennefer's trousers. How the fuck do I put on Yennefer's trousers? Oh, quest item maybe. Yes. A little bit tight, but you know what?
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Kedmil blood et wa. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! Oh, you oaf! The lodge has come for me!
I trust you have an explanation for this. A
Oh
very
shit!
good- Go to bed. Now.
It's like walking into the Vatican in a dress and seeing the Pope on the shitter.
Damn. What a dream.
Oh my god. That was brilliant. Oh, bring on the pickle juice indeed. Oh, it's Uma. Hey, buddy.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Oh,
Reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
let's go.
Vesemir, learn anything?
Someone
While
might
you
have
were out
puked
hunting
inside
fork
Vesemir's
tails
hat.
and playing with the
Don't know
magazine,
who.
I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term? Relaxed consciousness, he behaves
Serious
differently.
now, serious now, serious now.
While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Let's move this along a
Right.
little bit.
So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools.
We still have
Chop
spirits?
chop.
Okay. Seems like we haven't been very thorough. He's still not wearing pants.
You don't know who's
Still
trapped
not
in
wearing
Uma's
pants.
body.
You know what? Let's
How do you
continue
figure
like
the
this.
proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
I'm going full pantsless. Brew the decoction of the grasses. Okay, this has to be like 40.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Geralt, are you wearing pants in the cutscenes?
Ready.
This is going to be very painful for Uma.
Open
Oh,
the
he's still not
vials.
wearing pants.
Doesn't matter
Okay.
in which order.
All is well. First is spear grass, no? I'll just do it in section sequence.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
No more laughing. This is borderline torture.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless. Thought about that?
Yeah, things are pretty bad. We've been torturing Uma with the trial of the grasses, feeding him potions, and he just puked them up because of the pain. His body goes into shock.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that.
Doing this
We know what she's
pantsless
doing.
feels
She tell
slightly
you how likely this is to
inappropriate.
work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Yeah, Uma puked on Yen.
No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first.
Yeah,
then
the
she
mood
asked me to
has
go skating
soured a
with
little
her.
bit.
Didn't really want to.
That's also an understatement.
But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Right, this is it, I guess. Curse lifting time.
Mother Severe. Servir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Breathe, damn it.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevis Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriba. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad. Taron Anadir. Div.
Success. Success. Oh. Elf.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists.
We were looking for Ciri, a woman.
But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
And he knows where she is. The Isle of Mists.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Right, let's go after Ciri straight away.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Havelock? What's Ciri been doing with him?
I would like to know as well.
Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Okay, so Uma was actually an elf. Avallac'h. I don't know Avallac'h. At least he's not a potato anymore. And he knows where Ciri is. Suggestions, please.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters.
Right,
Geralt will
right.
find
Good
Ciri
idea.
and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
I know some people.
Fine.
I know a
I'll
guy
get
who knows a
Ciri
guy.
and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
I think the stage is being set for the final showdown. big battle at Kaer Morhen versus the Wild Hunt.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Alright, first let me put on some pants. Need some pants if I'm gonna do this. Perfect, now I can leave. Talk to friends who wanted to help defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight. Go to Skellige. I shall go to Skellige. Avalak. Actually, before I do this, who is Avalak? Also, what is this sword? Tiger. Avalak. A powerful sage of the An-El Elves. Geralt had made his acquaintance years before. Already during these prior encounters, Avalak had displayed an intense and frankly uncanny interest in the Elder Blood and its bearer Ciri. Geralt likewise had no idea. Does he? I wouldn't be able to tell. Exact motives are unclear. The sage, quivering on a razor's edge between life and death, offered no answer. Crucial piece of information. Ciri's location. Actually, there's a whole bunch of people who would be like an interesting D&D character. Very eatable, says the barbarian Goliath self. You have a D&D character as a barbarian Goliath? Yep. Oh. My pride and joy. People do get really attached to their characters, right? Some of them put in an incredible amount of effort in their D&D characters. Brothers in Arms Skellige. Brothers in Arms Novigrad. Nilfgaard. Also, you have a single character and you use it in multiple plays, or you just keep doing a single play and then... Not really sure how it works. Campaign group is banned. If you find a new campaign group, can you just take your old character, or do you make a new one? Okay, so it's only if it dies, if you die. So it's a hardcore run then. Talk to Emir Varemreis, talk to Dextra, talk to Roach, talk to Zoltan, talk to Ermion, Krach, and Ceres. Let's go to Emir Varemreis first. 3 parties in 1 campaign and we merged. No, it's pretty decent. Most of these are in the same location. Is it that time already? Right, as we travel then. You have a... You must find a fast travel signpost. Am I not at the fast travel signpost? Just a second. As soon as we get the loading screen.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf.
It's been 1 hour already. 1 hour of mostly exposition and cutscenes. And pretty much the best 45 or 30 minutes of the damn game. Yep, especially the drinking. Over encumbered. How the heck? How am I over encumbered? 74 into 160. Doesn't make any sense. Pisses me off a little bit. More mutagen slots. Let's put... Let's put another blue one. Small one. Okay, I need to check real quick. There is supposed to be a present for me here from... from Yennefer. Okay, this is the one. As you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turn right at the corner and take the first door on your left. You'll be inside the chamber with a fireplace. Take the door to the back. Take the door in the back right to the adjoining room. There under the window you will find the chest. Fireplace. Take the door left to the back. There under the window you will find a chest. Holy moly. The White Tiger of the West relics. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. He did mention they were diplomatic gifts from a distant kingdom. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Ymir in this case. Forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods. I do believe Zerrikania or Ophir can safely be ruled out. Oh, so it may be an unknown land. So there is even more land out there. Beyond Zerrikania, beyond whatever the hell it is. Let's put it on. Oh, it's medium armor. And all of it is less efficient than my current armor. Swords, worse. Both of them. The Nine-Tailed Vixen Steel Sword and the Nine-Tailed Vixen Silver Sword. Too bad. True. It's a nice gift. I'll add it to my personal collection.
A deserter from the Skoya Ten.
I need a house where I can, like, showcase all of my trophies.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Imperial Court.
Big changes of...
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned...
You know a lot.
I must.
What's your father got?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cirilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs
this slimy little...
at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
Ciri might end up sitting on the throne, and this guy intends to marry her. I think this is a valuable object, so I don't think I'll sell it. Pretty much loaded enough as it is.
Your Imperial Majesty,
Witcher, why have you come?
This man needs bonking indeed.
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
Young city. Small city.
That.
Small angry
Can't compare
city.
the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to Witchers commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Come on.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Quest complete. Let's go. We have a contingent from Nilfgaard. We have a small army now. Oh. Novigrad.
The curse that held Uma proved
I can
hard to
imagine
lift.
3 gnomes or dwarves
Yennefer
appearing
and the
behind you.
Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest
Every
man
time you
alive
complete a
revealed
quest.
himself to
Wait,
be not
why?
man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
My gnomish army.
This was his name. Was the elven
My
mage
gnomish
who had helped
choir.
Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Geralt and the gnome boys. Okay, Dijkstra. It's like a band. They do songs.
Spend all night spanking boars.
No loitering round here.
It's fine. I have a pass to loiter. Got a license to loiter.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Idiot is still upset about me burning down some of his mansion, I think. Was it his mansion? I don't know. Also, I did lose all of his gold, so yeah. Dijkstra. Dijkstra. Alright, who else? Zoltan. Zoltan will help me. As will Roach.
Why so glum? The old hag. So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard. How'd you discover it was a city?
I think this is the moment when all of your choices throughout the game come back and you get to see how well you did. The more people you recruit, the better. It's kind of like a Mass Effect thing, I guess. I need your help, Zoltan.
I know where Ciri is.
Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me
And my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen.
And my bow.
Eskel and Lambert are already there.
That's what. Talk to Roach. You have my sword. Okay. Probably still hiding out in the mountains is Roach.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
We'll pay for a free Temeria without blood. Damn the Blackens.
I need some guerrilla warriors. Give me your strongest, fiercest guerrillas.
They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Please, Temerian guerrillas. Gorilla gang.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ape gang, let's go.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, take Vess as well. Vess is cool.
You and our
Meet the Knights from Toussaint and Holloway. No, that's DLC stuff. We don't do DLC right now. Actually, I've been thinking, should I take a break from The Witcher once I complete the main story and then maybe play another game and then do the DLC afterwards? Talk to friends, go to Skellige. Brothers in Arms, Skellige, let's go. I guess it depends on the game.
Best beware of the other side of the river.
I have a whole list. One, two, three, all of them.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Hey, party time. It's the crowning. It still is the crowning. How many days has it been? It's still the crowning of our new Queen Ceres.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very
Tried talking?
I don't know, but
Sad when someone...
it's not fitting.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life... But the...
Okay, why am I not?
Farewell.
Talk to Ceres. I tried talking to Ceres. Krach, maybe.
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
No, come on.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Dude, you better help me. I saved your son, I saved your daughter. I put her on the throne.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Is it even an upgrade?
I can't take this.
You can, you must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Which is strange, because if you do everything right, at the end of the first game you can actually fight and defeat the Wild Hunt.
Adventure seeker.
Dirty oaf.
Okay, something is absolutely wrong. That's better. Fuck this Ceres, who is apparently upstairs. Upstairs somewhere.
Swords, but I prefer my trusty axe. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it.
Yeah?
Stay out of trouble, or you
No, this isn't the way. Maybe this way.
Just you wait. He'll not let this go. We'll welcome him with arrows and boiling oil.
Scaffolding leading upstairs, but no way to actually get there.
They smear your ass with honey yet.
Grand those swords. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Respect, Witcher.
Did you sever his head?
Got a minute?
Please, Ceres, help me.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on.
That's why I put her on the throne.
Guess I do.
Because she's the prettiest.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Now we have Hjalmar. Also, Hjalmar is a bit of an oaf. So this guy. Look at him. Think this is going to be a good king?
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Right. Need your help,
The
my man.
Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Alright, good man, good man. Brash and impulsive, he's a good man. Strong too. Alright, who's next? Who's next on my list? Hermione. This guy is a mood. I still hope he's not upset with me breaking into his laboratory and then stealing his stuff.
Adornment.
Something I've always known. Interested.
What are you?
Winter's Blade, I knew it. Legendary blade, forged in the flames of a dragon's breath. Actually worse than what I have right now. Okay, do I have anything to sell? No. Nothing. Do I have anything to craft? Yes, I do. Feline Sword Superior is plus 34. Melatir Dorain plus 5. Plus 50 armor piercing though. Okay, I will just stick with Superior Feline Sword. Superior. In this case, the swords don't even look that different from each other. They have like different colored squares behind them, but otherwise pretty much the same. Let me make the steel sword. Then the enhanced one, I need dark steel ingot. I need triple dark steel ingot. I've been scrounging up every little bit of material that I can find, so I should be able to make plenty of these things. 2, 3. Enhanced. One more. Dark steel ingot.
This sword.
No. Whoever we.
On.
So long.
Ooh.
Tiger 278. Feline steel sword enhanced. Wait, how is this worse? 278, 251. Oh shit. Griffin 1. Superior, right? I knew it. Let's just sell Tiger and the Pang of Conscience.
Interested in the.
What are you bet? So long.
stay
He didn't
out
Logan's
of trouble,
birthday tomorrow.
or you'll answer
I've no
to
clue
me.
what to give her.
Maybe a nice...
Use dice to change the color of Witchergate. I didn't even know you could do that.
There are very few bees. Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the hives are steeped red failed to last until... You look wearied, Whitehair.
Right, please forgive me, please help me.
talk?
I stole your shit.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna
And
need
that
your
is
help.
water
Wild
under the
Hunt?
bridge, right?
Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
Nice.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Full crew achievement unlocked. Get on a boat. Doesn't matter which boat. Just get on a boat. Okay, let's move from Ranvik. Okay, things are moving pretty swiftly now.
Beg you, Mordred, stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
Which is the logical conclusion, because I've spent so much time doing all the side quests, so took care of everything beforehand. Actually, Kaer Trollo. It's a better place to set off.
Hands off our gulls. Align. Horses. Plowing Nilfgaard.
Look! Yippee! The Witcher killed a monster!
Sunset is sailing time, and it's slightly snowing as well. Travel to the Isle of Mists. Oh shit, that's very far away. Kida, please leave me alone. Oh, nice. I see the lighthouse is working again. I remember that place, it was cursed. islands. These guys can destroy my boat. If that happens, I have to swim all the way. I would not like to have that happen to me. Oh, it's a whale. Nice. Thing is, I've tried to dive for whales. Like, get out of my boat and then see if there's anything underwater. And there is, but it's like they kind of stutter from place to place. I don't think you're actually meant to go after them. One thing that would be nice if they had more sea monsters, like krakens. How does this game not have a kraken? It's steeped in Norse mythology and it's like, it doesn't even have a kraken. Come on now. Uh-oh. Isle of Mists and Icy Mists. Save your game now. You are nearing a crucial point in the game's story. It is recommended you save your game in a manual save slot now. Oh wow, they are serious about this. Are you sure you want to travel to the Isle of Mists? Some side quests will no longer be available. Recommended character level 22 or higher. Some side quests will no longer be available. This is the actual pain. I'll just have to see which ones become unavailable. How thorough have I been? Let's see.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man.
Shipwrecks. Mysterious. You sneaky little bugger. Swerve. Drifting. Shit. Get off my boat. Get the fuck off my boat. Come on. They broke my boat. A piece of it is missing now. Scum. Okay, luckily this seems to be the end. This is bad.
Not good.
Okay, yeah, I need to take care of some things. This place is infested with monsters, probably. So I need... First of all, what do I need? Gourmet. Quen shield.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Spooky.
Locked. Anybody in there?
Ciri, are you there?
Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cupboard. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many of you are in there?
What do you need to know? You're taking a
7
bloody
dwarves
session.
in Ciri.
By my mum's beard, get yourself
Holy
into
shit.
her, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Definitely dwarves. The way of talking is definitely dwarves.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do
Small and distrustful. I'll
Say I
do
find
you a
your
favor.
mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Oh my god, the last one definitely sounds small.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard?
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc,
He's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Need to see what they...
Okay, so far there's 3 that we need to go look for, and I'm pretty sure that I heard 4 different voices inside the hut, so 7 dwarves it is.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
It's too good to pass up on. Ciri and the 7 dwarves. Okay, is this close by or far away? Look for Ferric around the coast. Let's just see how far we can get. I'm thinking Grumpy is inside the home, blocking the door. Leave me alone. You are no match for me. Come the frick on. Why do you even try? 10 levels ahead of you. Witcher fried chicken. Tastes delicious. With a dash of herbs. Patented Witcher potions. Oh god, doo-doo in my face, doo-doo in my face. I've actually never had KFC. Never. Ever. Alright.
Aman! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming.
Jump.
You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Oh shit.
Dead.
Serious? What? Wait. Did we save this guy just for him to fall to his death? No. I guess that's the thing now. He's just climbing down, falls to his death. Can we learn from the last one? I don't know if this is actually supposed to happen. I am making this one. Do I have a save checkpoint? I'll try it. We'll have to go through the cutscene again, but
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
I don't think I
Yennefer
can
and the
fix
witches
this.
Managed to do it. The ugliest man alive.
Oh, this is the one after he dies. Yeah, I don't think I can fix this. I think he's dead. Indefinitely suspended from life. I need to look up if this is actually something that's supposed to happen. I didn't see a quick time event, I didn't see an option to make. I just fought my way up there and then... If the second one dies as well... Oh.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening?
Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
Yeah, it's very unexpected. I just... What? I'm thinking maybe he would have fallen and Geralt would have caught him. Like, done something to protect him, but I guess he just straight up dies. Okay, who are you?
You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabenik and Company.
Check it,
Real
please
estate
do.
appraisal, insurance, mass event organization.
Oh my, he's called Sleepy.
My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Son of a
Here?
bitch.
Nay, not a soul.
It's standard?
But,
Oh my god.
A lot passes me by.
Would they do
on
such a
Kenneth
thing?
Sleeping.
That's gonna mess with a lot of people.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Okay, so...
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
Ivo is a total klutz,
I should
falls
warn
off the
you, I
rock and
suffer from
snaps his neck.
narcolepsy, meaning,
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Okay, I have to keep this guy awake. I am making the most pointless Deathland review. True. I'm going to try my best and save this one. Game saved. Cannot save the game. You're kidding me. Autosave. Manual save. Quick save. Bring Gaspar to the hut. Yeah, it is the Seven Dwarves. I like the little hats on their head. The numbers check out. And this is now a escort quest. Yo.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Come on. Gaspar? Follow me, buddy.
Drifting off. I'll soon.
Wake up.
Come on, get up.
Up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
Get the fuck up, you lazy bum.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Okay, he's still behind me.
Damn, you're ugly.
Go on. Get me. Try and get me. Infinite shield. Oh, I forgot my shield deals damage now. True. Oh, this is super useful. Restores health, protects me, and deals damage. Praise the Lords of Quen. Come on, Gaspar, come on, come on, come on. What if some monster jumps out of the bushes and just nabs him, drags him off into the mist? It's like, okay, we lost another one. That's a court. Alright. That's a big ass goat. Sectoid hybrid. Is it hybrid? Or relic? It's a relic, I believe. Yep. That's a goat. Alright. Quick stretch. Left. Right. Let's go. Yeah, it has antlers, and it's just seen
Tried
me.
to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
And it has demonic, satanic powers, I should say. Can't see shit. Where's the fiend? Okay, the third one has been Son of Loki in the forest.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Oh. Wait a minute. Yep, that's another one. We're losing dwarves left and right. Tagalog. I need to protect this guy. Come on. Heal me. Oh, this is very far away. Swear to God, something is going to swoop down from the sky, pick him up.
Than me, I'm so sorry.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you?
No, my name is Cat, not a naughty kitty. Get up.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Come on, Sleepy.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now? Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Sorry? Wait, why?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have
Boy,
passed
you better be
shortly
joking.
before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
This is some serious Snow White stuff. How do we resuscitate her? Kiss on the lips? Would be awkward. I mean, that's how the story goes. Shit. Please. Please resuscitate. The Firefly is a part of her soul, probably. The key to finding her. Holy shit, you clever bastards. Finally.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets
City
to care for
lives,
his slave.
city's safe. We actually did it after all this time.
Incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
We found City. We just have one more thing to do.
Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Ciri has been trained to be a witcher, but she never did go through the mutations. Like the trial of the grasses and everything, she never did it.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
She has been trained to be a witcher. And she has a medallion, a cat school medallion, which she got from somewhere. You have to read the books to find out how she got that one.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest
It's a
about
bit of a
something like
spoiler.
that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
Oh. Eredin.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
What the
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Okay, I might have to read up on this because I don't know what the hell is going on. Invading army from another world. This is new to me, and this is somehow connected to the Wild Hunt. I was under the impression that the Wild Hunt was some kind of a very powerful specter or ghost. Almost something like death, like a death god.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me.
Do you know what this
Should've
is?
stayed there.
The reference that Ciri makes. It's actually a reference to, I think either the modern world or maybe even cyberpunk.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Tell me everything step by step. I know your story. Tell me how you wound up here. Tempted to take the first one. Okay, let's do this.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how
And
Eredin
then he
cursed
became the
Avalok,
Potato
triggering
Man.
his transformation into Uma.
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Venom.
Yeah, there's some amazing cosplays of Ciri, by the way. Some pretty good. Also, I think I have the DLC, which gives an alternative look to Ciri as well.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout,
The
I
Ciri
landed right in
special.
the middle of Crookback Bog.
The
I barely
source.
escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remembered.
No, they're not.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had
Do you
to
not
leave.
mind spoilers? Because I
Later.
do know the story between Ciri and
Bring the
Geralt.
wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was
And
progressing.
Emir
So
Varemreis.
instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
She's the Emperor's daughter. Emir Varemreis, the guy we met in Vizima in the palace. That's his daughter. And I think Geralt... Witchers have this thing where they have... If they perform a service to someone and this person cannot pay, then they ask for the... what is it? The Law of the Unknown? Which is the thing you have but which you don't know about. Which is often a child. So they return home and then they find out that their wife is pregnant and they have a child, and it's like, oh well, I guess the child belongs to the Witcher now. So Ciri in some way was payment for Geralt for, I think, breaking Emir Varemreis' curse. And then he took her in, trained her as a Witcher, but she never went through the whole process of turning into a Witcher herself. So she's kind of like his adoptive daughter.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers.
And apparently Ciri
Dandelion
has
took it
had
upon
her
himself
own
to
travels, like
It was as if his honor depended
separated from Geralt, and those get
He arranged a
pretty
meeting with a mage.
spicy as well.
Proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you.
Yeah, she's done
Later,
some
we learned
bad
the
stuff
guard did
actually,
that sort of
Ciri.
thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated.
Some
with
very
the
bad
mage.
stuff. Might have gotten involved with some gangs as
That
well.
was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate.
Actually,
I had no
yes,
choice.
rebellious face.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime,
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
Then you landed in Skellige, we've seen this, and then you went to the hot springs. I know this. And then we got to see your tattoo.
And that's when you landed back
And
in
that's when I
Skellige.
started Googling, and that's
The
when I
shore of
learned some
Hindisville.
things about you, Ciri.
First pleasant place that came to mind.
Some pretty bad
Grandma
things,
and I
some
used
pretty
to swim there.
concerning things as well.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did, his riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
I know the feeling.
Did you?
I've had similar dreams.
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the
Mine
entrance.
ended with me jumping through the window.
Instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
Good dreams, bad dreams.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
Don't
Draw
even
Eridan to
try it,
us
Ciri.
immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
See.
Damn.
Little sons of bitches took our boat.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Uh-oh. Frost. Frost is in the air. You know what it means.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
It's the hunt. Surprise, Vesemir. Respectfully staring.
Whoa.
Uncle Vesemir. Hell yeah.
Welcome back, child.
Oh my god, Yennefer, what the hell? All we need now is Triss.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I
Yeah,
remembered.
definitely. Didn't expect this from Yennefer. Usually she's more like composed.
What?
Oh my.
Little
Oh, Triss! It's Triss and awkward. Who else is here? Eskel, Lambert? Kira should be here as well.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help.
Oh,
Avalok's resting in
Zoltan
the tower.
Dandelion.
Still
It is going to be
bad
fun
shape. No reason to do it out here.
until the Wild Hunt
inside.
attacks. Just be polite.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Well, let's go now.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
I'm curious. I want to see what happens.
Well? Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Hey! My boys! Viggy! Hjalmar! Axe
Geralt.
Gang!
How are things?
Right, nothing new to say apparently.
Farewell, Ancrate.
Oh, this is nice. We're gonna be meeting people. People that I recruited. Hey, Zoltan!
Yep.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Oh my god, this is going to be a fully fledged siege.
Alright, we'll talk later, Zoltan. Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
Glad
Kind
you
of
got
wished that I could have recruited Dijkstra. He would have been cool to have as well.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
A demonstration?
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
Whoosh. Oh.
Never thought gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one comes through here with an open flame. What's next?
I could use a drink.
So could I. We'll find something after the council.
Okay, who else do we have?
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Hey.
Any progress?
Piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Oh yeah, we have a ballista. We have, what else do we have? Nothing over here. Oh, did someone repair the hole in the wall?
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Please tell me they did.
You're here.
Hey, Roach. Vess.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witcher's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Am I not getting assistance from Emir? Isn't he going to give me like a full... a contingent of soldiers? No, shit. Okay, and the gap in the wall is also still there. That's a structural problem. We need to take care of some things here.
An illusion.
An illusion?
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
If it's an illusion...
Getting all all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Mood. Okay.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Do we get to make some preparations, maybe? Also, I am kind of sad that I didn't get to recruit Letho. Another Witcher from the School of the Viper. Somehow I missed Letho.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Eredin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him. Foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Nice plan.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Speech. Ciri's most important.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
This is gonna be wild.
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits.
Yes, good idea, good idea.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Decision time.
We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
At this point, it's like a tower defense game. What does the lab get me?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I need all the lab equipment.
Traps or potions? I say traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Hell no. I don't need another sword that's actually worse than what I already have. It's happened one too many times. Patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else.
Don't care. Do it.
Everything settled?
Let's get to work,
Yes,
people.
settled.
Chop, chop.
We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Seems like a plan.
Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Oh my god, it just keeps
What's
going.
ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Ooh. Alright. This is 5 points available. Level 31. Okay. Big leveling up. Okay, I think this is a good moment to call it a day. Next time, we do the Siege of Kaer Morhen. Might actually be the last episode. But I think this is a good place to cut off. 2 hours and a half. Oh, more even. Okay. Well. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping me company. Today has been actually a very fun stream. My pleasure, please. Okay, I will see you next week, Monday. Oh, it's going to be a whole week. No, half a week. If it's Monday, half a week. And then we continue The Witcher 3. So, something to look forward to. Thank you, Maze. Definitely, it's almost time for me to go to sleep. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time. We are in for some very exciting stuff. So have a good day and till next time. Bye bye.